Ski Fall is a brand new Fall Guys Season 3 map. And a lot of my friends have told me that they're having troubles qualifying from it. So today, I'm here to fix that, make sure you always get that qualification. Let's just hop into it. But before we begin, I really do hate to be annoying, but I'm just going to have to ask you to subscribe. It would mean so much to me and it would help support the channel. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, so first things first. There are two ways that you can kind of beat this level. You can go down and collect all the hoops from the rings, or you can just skip all the rings and go straight to the end to try and get the 5-pointer at the end. I'll be giving tips for both of these, so hopefully you can qualify no matter what method you pick. If you're planning on going through the hoops whilst going down, there's some things that you need to know. Now you might already know this, but it's great to just cover this just in case. So, bronze hoops, big and small, give you 1 point each. Silvers, big and small, give you 2 points each. And golds, because they're only small, give you 3 points each. That's key information for when you're going down the slope. When you get to your first hoop, you're going to want to either go for a bronze or a silver. Normally when you spawn, you'll spawn where the silver is too high for you to get, and it won't be down in time. So I'd recommend just going for a bronze. It's not worth waiting for a silver. Before you go through your first hoop, just keep in mind to stay away from the middle. Right in the middle, after the first hoop, there is a launch pad that will fling you backwards and normally fling you into the void. The second hoop has mainly silver and gold. If you can snag a gold, go for it, but your primary target will just be a silver one. Either will do just fine. When you come to the end, there'll be some bounce pads and 2 launch pads either side. Plus, at the end, there'll be 2 ringus dingus. That's important to know so that you can avoid them. The outermost ring, which is a giant bronze ring, grants 1 point. The giant silver earns you 2 points, and the small gold in the middle earns you 5 points. If I were you, I'd make sure I go for the gold every single time. Who wouldn't? Unless you can't make the jump or you get hit into the silver one or something. And the tip here is that there are 3 ramps, but you don't even need that to get the golden one. It's up to you whether you want to go up the ramp. You may lose a bit of speed, so I wouldn't recommend it. Just go right next to it and jump dive. You'll be able to make it in there. Now just repeat the process a couple times. You might get a few different colours, but eventually you should qualify if you're not bad at the game. If you're planning on skipping all the big discs and just running to the end and trying to get the golden one, my tips would be stick to either one of the sides, because that's how you can dodge the hoops and just get to the end as fast as you can. You have to run, you might need to jump, but don't dive. Diving will make you lose all of your momentum, so don't dive. But maybe you want to lose some momentum because you go really fast when you do this. Maybe too fast to dodge obstacles and maybe too fast to get to the final hoop. When you're going too fast, you can just pull back on the stick a bit or just let go, and you should just slow down a bit. Make it a lot easier to dodge obstacles, and when it comes to getting the one at the end, you'll be able to get there no problem. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope this helped you, even if it was a bit on the short side. That's because the level is a bit short and there's not much advice to give. But I hope this helped you nonetheless, and yeah, I hope you can walk away and always get that qualification. I know I will. Well, actually, thinking about it. But anyway, if you did enjoy, please subscribe. It would mean so much to me and it would help support the channel. I said all this earlier, so I'm not going to say it again, even though I just did. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope to see you tomorrow for Frithmas Day 19. And yeah. Stop being bad at the game now, please.